everybody, welcome to another video. We're doing an out-of-town hunt. First stop's a Value Village. This is a big store, so let's see what we can find. Oh yeah, we got a big section to look at here. There's a treasure hunt right there. That's a good start already. There's the first treasure hunt. That's so sweet. Right on the front too. That is awesome. Let's hope this continues today. Man, this is a huge section, so like it goes all the way over. This is gonna take a while. Got some vintage construction vehicles, but I'm gonna pass on those. That's not what I really collect. You know what? I'll be back if I find anything else. I'll cut back when I do find something, but I think I'm just gonna cut the camera so it doesn't take storage up. Okay, so I'm about halfway done. I just picked up another bag. Look at there, another treasure hunt from 2016 Diecast. Here we got a Ferrari, really nice one, and then we got some vintage stuff in this one. So I'll be back now once we're done, unless if I find something else really crazy. Wow, that was a lot of work. That section was at least 4 times the size of the one back home. Found a lot of bags. I found 2 treasure hunts, which is wild. So, you know, guys, when I say check these places, like thrift stores, I'm not joking. Check them. I'm inside Chapters, aka Indigo bookstores. Sometimes these guys get Hot Wheels in them. Where this is a bigger store, I'm gonna take a peek. Look at that. It's like what, the L case? Look at that. This might be somewhat fresh. Okay, and if that's the case, we would be looking for, there's a Toon Supra. They're $2.95, but man, it's gonna be hard finding this stuff back home. We're looking for the Mad Fast, and I think, oh yeah, the Comet, that's right. I'll put this stuff back in the bin in a little bit here, but I'm just going through it, making sure I didn't miss anything. See, this is the problem here, look at that. The Nismo, that's kind of with me. There's a regular Renault. Do I want that Volkswagen? There's that new Volkswagen ID Buzz. I'm gonna pass on that. Get the DeLorean. Yeah, wow, I'm actually kind of surprised with what I'm finding here. Oh, no, it's a dud, but that's okay. I'm gonna take that gasser. Oh, there's that Alfa Romeo. Oh, it's on a damaged card. Alright, so it looks like they dropped a dud L case. This doesn't look like it's a place that gets checked very much. There's a square body, international card. For a second, my stomach dropped thinking I found the Renault. So the Mad Fast would be the treasure hunt. It's like that little light baby blue car. But nice to see some L case. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it here. But yeah, this is a pretty good haul. There's that Trouble Decker. I'm still in Bears Lake, which is a part of Halifax, Nova Scotia. and we're checking our Walmart here. All right, here we are. It's pretty empty, just like my hometown Walmart, except they do get moving parts here. And doesn't appear like a whole lot of anything else. If so, it's a huge mess. They actually got the Hot Wheels skate here, but I'm really not too concerned about them. And I already found a treasure hunt for one of those, so we're good. Not the Pontiac, that's okay. I'll pass on that. I think most of our luck today, if we are to have it, I'll pick that up here in a second. Alright. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. The little square body in the back. I'm gonna pass on that one though. See, now that's pretty cool. With the Superbirdie. But I just don't think... Wait, the hauler's only 19? No, that's something else. That's Fast and Furious stuff. Alright, let's back to the actual Hot Wheels. I'm actually impressed with what I'm seeing here. Like, this would have been gone back home. Looks like we still have mostly peg warmers here, but at least it's not a crap show. Well, it kind of is, but what we got there? Okay, a little Fiat. I'm gonna stick that back up there with the rest of the moving parts. But yeah, oh. See, now this would be something that's gone too. That will be an opener. Excuse me, there we are. These two. See, now that nice SRT Demon, and we got the Mazda Reefer as well. Those will come with me. I'm really impressed with what I'm actually seeing here. I wasn't expecting it to actually be this good. Yeah, it was definitely like a K-case drop or something, but there's no way I'd hit that drop here because I'm not from here. There's another one of those fast chargers as well. I might take that one. I'm really surprised what the peg warmers are around here. It's completely different than back home. Story Chaser. Lamborghini Cyan, look at there, I'll take that guy too. But yeah, I think that will pretty much do it here, unless if I like find a pallet. But I think that's gonna do it. All right, first time going inside a Toys R Us in years. Now open, it must have just opened, so let's see what we can find. Maybe we can find some good stuff. All right, first time going inside a Toys R Us in years. Now open, it must have just opened, so let's see what we can find. Maybe we can find some good stuff. What do we have here? Looks like we got some picked over, what, F-case? Check the muscle machines. I think that's a Chase. And I got the Hot Wheels bus here too. What? Oh wow. We gotta stop and take a look here. Scan the barcode. We might not have it installed yet. No, those are picked through, but the Barracuda's nice. Oh man, I could have a shopping spree here. What mix is this? Okay, this is the one with the Porsche and the Nissan. What do we have in this mix? I'm pretty sure I just found the Chase. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, look at me knocking stuff over. I can't tell if that's the Chase, I forget. But I'm gonna sit that on the front just in case if it's not. I've been looking for Ultra Hot, so if anyone has the rest of the mix free, let me know. Definitely taking these guys. And I'm surprised the Hot Wheels van was the one that's being left behind here, because that's the one that was to go first around back home. Let's check here for like, what do we have? We have some green light. I just found a green machine on the front peg. Look at that. Oh man, that's my first green machine in so long. What do we have here? Okay, looks like we have some mix 3 of the, what do we got here? We got some of this stuff. Man, this is heaven. This is Hot Wheels heaven for a collector like me. And there's some chargers, but I know this is a little bit bigger than what I usually get, but I'm taking that. That's my first green machine in so long. I haven't found one of these in years. So that is so cool. What do we have in these trucks? I doubt that. Excuse me. Now see, look, there's the regular. There's the greenie. Oh my, I can't believe that. I know that's one that's probably being left behind a ton, but I'm gonna take that for sure. I didn't even know they opened this one. This is in Bears Lake, which is one of those communities in Halifax. Oh my goodness, I got more over here. Let's take another look, shall we? That's a nice charger, but I know it's not the most desired green machine, but I'm surprised that's left behind. And that's my first one I have found in years. And I mean, I cannot stress this enough. Years. I'm doing good. Oh man, there's so much. I don't think I've ever seen this much green light. Because back home where I am, we never see this. All right, we're back to right where we started. Man, I am sweating right now. This is insane. What do we have in this? We have all the team transports. Those are peg warmers. I also noticed the dump bin over here, so. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take anything here other than stuff I've already found, like for main lines, but I'll take a green machine. And this might be the only time I see this. I'm gonna take that too. Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, time to check the Walmart here. We got some what appears to be some J-case. I know for a fact there's a reseller that comes in this area, which is unfortunate, but I'm not here all the time, so this is... Okay, so here's the Toys R Us I knew about. Let's check here. It's been a while. I don't know if they used to have like a Hot Wheels bed at the end of one of the aisles, which had pegs on it. I don't think they still got that, but I know where to go here. Here we are. Snap of a finger, we're here. $229 now for Hot Wheels. That's unbelievable. What other ones are in the set? Obviously I need the Cuda. The Pink Demon would be really nice. The Pink Demon and the Orange GTX, which I'm not seeing any of those. And all the Hot Wheels look like they're picked through, which is fine. There's an El Camino right there, but I don't think I want that one. There's the Alfa Romeos from that set. It's all just peg warmers at this stop. I'm gonna check the other side. World's smallest monster trucks. Looks like we're in the other diecast section, so this should be interesting to see. Some that. See something that I didn't have already. The Dodge ambulance truck. Appears that we're stuck on an old mix of those. Just check these green lights just to make sure there's no greenies being missed. The Brady Bunch van. Yeah, this is pretty well picked for. There's a purple Datsun. That's actually pretty neat. This is the first time I've actually seen these in store at all. Doesn't appear that there's going to be a chase, but there is an RWB 993. I'm definitely not leaving that behind. And there's a Countach right behind that. Is there an F40 here? Doesn't appear that there's an F40. I'm just gonna do one last double check. Oh, perfect. What ones you got in your hand there? Oh, nice. I do have those. Thank you. Yeah, it's worth a check, but I picked those up at the last Toys R Us, so no need to pick them up again. But I'm gonna leave the Datsun. I'm definitely going to take the Rambulance and the RWB. Those are absolutely awesome. Might end up taking the Countach too. I'll sit it with the RWB for now. Not sure if I'll take it yet or not, but there's a dump bin over here. Let's take a look at the dump bin. Looks like it's mostly like C&B case. Yeah, I'd say this is mostly like full of Diecast stuff. Oh, there's a regular Renault. Corvette. I don't think I'm gonna dig in depth in here. There's a regular Camaro, but I'll be back if I somehow magically find something else, but that should do it here. Alright. At a completely unfamiliar dollar store. So I don't know where I'm going, but We'll eventually find them, and I'll come back when I do. Oh, here we are, right here. Yeah, she's looking pretty empty here. Let's check these, because if you see in the last episode, we found a very interesting one. It was almost like a secret treasure hunt, but check out that last episode if you haven't already. But yeah, it looks like there's not very much here. We got some Mix 8 Matchbox, very late too. And it looks like they may have dropped it like a J case or a K case here. I might ask if I can see if they got any in the back, but if not, that's alright. This out-of-town hunt went a lot better than I would have thought. We found some very nice main lines, a couple of treasure hunts. My first green machine in like 6 years, finally. And I found a couple of things off camera that you guys didn't see. But I'm not going to show everything, because this video would probably take another 10-15 minutes just to show everything. It's almost 20 minutes already. Let's just get right to it. I'm just going to show the highlights. I picked up a lot from that L-case dump-in at the bookstore known as Chapters. And I want to start out with the 07 Ford Mustang in the Falcon livery, as well as this one's going to be really difficult to find back home. The 73 Honda Civic Custom, the Fast and Furious 94 tuned Supra. This one's really neat. I know it's kind of a weird casting, but I do kind of like this one. And back home, these two would have been gone right away. And next week I start university back up, so I'm not going to have as much time to hunt as I usually would. So who knows how many of these I'm going to find, or how many of those I'm going to find. I don't know. But lastly, I want to show off from the L case, the brand new Alfa Romeo casting. And those wheels were really interesting to me. I thought that this was going to be a premium at first, but it's not. And I kind of dig the wheels on this one. This one looks pretty cool with those wheels. Now, I just hope they kind of keep them at chrome instead of just going with all these other colors. But this one's pretty nice. So I'm going to move these to the side, and I want to show off the two muscle machines. We have the Lamborghini Countach and the RWB Porsche, which I was very surprised to see on the peg still. This RWB is a very nice one, and back home we don't have muscle machines, so to find them here, I'll absolutely take that, and it's one of my better finds throughout the day. Although the Countach is really nice, the only one that I think is in the same mix that I couldn't find was the F40, but I could pass on the F40 when I can find a 993 RWB. I do want to show off, I ended up picking up this Maisto design transport with a Dodge Magnum. I recently, a couple weeks ago, had just mentioned I didn't have any Magnums in my collection. I found one at the Thrift store back home. But this one in particular comes with a 69 Charger. So, like, I cannot pass up a 69 Charger. And now, I have two Dodge Magnums in my collection. One Matchbox and the other one is a Maisto design. And I didn't get this on video, but at the first Toys R Us stop, I had found the brand new Fast and Furious 10-pack. I guess it's not brand new, but there's some really good cars in this mix. Almost got two of them, but they're really expensive. They're like 50 bucks Canadian for 10 cars, so I passed on getting a second one. But this one comes with the R32, and it comes with the 68 Charger, as well as some other really good cars, like, of course, the R34 is in this one. You got the Eclipse, the Mona Lisa S15, the wide-body Hellcat, the Porsche. This whole pack is really good, so I don't think there's a single bad car in this package. And most of these are basically repeats to what we are seeing in the basic series. So lastly, I want to show off the green machine I finally found. Yeah, this thing is huge. Like, I'm fully aware this thing is way bigger than my hand. And this is my first one I've seen in so long. I know it's probably not the most desired one by any means. However, when it's been 6 years since you found like a chase like this, I don't think you can pass it up, even if it's not the most desirable one. But I'm just happy to find a green machine. And the way to tell with green machines is pretty obvious. The green wheels for sure, and of course you got the green base. That's usually the only way you can tell with green machines. But I don't know as much about Greenlight as I do with my Hot Wheels M2 or Matchbox. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, families, pets, squirrels, raccoons. Just please share it. I'd be forever grateful. Happy hunting, and stay safe.